Welcome, lovely light workers. This is MermaidSongTarot, and today I'm going to do a special kind of reading for you. It's going to be a mermaid reading. I'm so excited about this. I absolutely love the Mermaid Tarot deck by Lisa Robertson. The artwork is illustrated by Julie Dillon, and it's so pretty. And since my channel is all about mermaids and tarot, what a better way to start out a reading. Thank you all for coming and joining me today. So we are going to do a reading, just a very simple past, present, and future type of reading for today. Could be for the week. Whatever you hear that resonates with you, please take that with you, and whatever doesn't, leave it be. Okay. The first card representing the past is going to be, let me show that to you, the Star. The card representing the present is the Ace of Pentacles. Lovely energy with that card. And the card representing the future is one of my favorites, the Three of Cups. Okay, really marvelous energy with that. Let's dive into the reading. For the past situation, the Star, this is a card of Aquarius. The element is air, and the chakra is the higher heart for universal love, and the color is bright pink. So if you're wanting to work with your higher heart, you want to choose crystals and stones that have that bright pink color. And the base meaning of this card is hope, inspiration, guidance, creativity. It is an auspicious card, so this is basically showing to us that in the past position we have had a time of guidance. You are being guided by higher spirit. You may have had some inspiration and some creativity. We've all had to get creative lately. So this is a very good card. This is in the Mermaid Tarot. This card is the Dream Weaver, and she is blowing her horn in her magical conch shell. She plays the conch shell in a tune filled with the heart's desires of all those who hold a special wish in their hearts, sending it back to the universe as a wish fulfilled. So this card is also, even though it's in the past position, it's reminding us, keep those dreams alive. If you have a dream that hasn't been fulfilled yet, think about that and think about how you can make that dream come true. Think positive thoughts. And this is a great card for the past. It's showing us that we have been having high dreams and hopes. Okay, in the position of the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an earth card. The signs involved with the Ace of Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The chakra is the root chakra, and colors for the root chakra, of course, would be red, reddish brown, black. So if you're wanting to work with the root chakra, those would be the colors of the stones that you would want to work with. The basic meaning of the card, typically in regular decks, the meaning of the card is an offer or an opportunity. And this too is showing that in the form of a treasure chest. It's a pentacle card, so it's going to deal with money, prosperity, possibly property, the beginnings of a new job or career. Definitely means an opportunity offered. This could be also in the area of relationships. You might be receiving an offer. So I like that it's treasure. It's a nice connection with this dream here. You're coming into a time of getting your treasure, getting the thing that you've been dreaming about. The Ace of Pentacles speaks of a beginning, a possible new adventure. However, it's a pentacle, it's a coin. It lets you know on the flip side there's always more work to be done. So it is the beginning of the journey, not the end of the journey. So this card also reminds us we got to get the work done. We got to roll up our sleeves and get moving here. When you're looking for treasure, you have to seek it. It requires work. It requires persistence. It requires endurance. So this is our present, working towards the dreams that we've had in the past. The third card that I'm going to do and it is in the future position, is the lovely Three of Cups. And in this deck, it's so happy. These little mermaids are having a pretend tea party. They probably don't even know what teacups and teapots are for, but they imagine that they do. And these three ladies are having a celebration. And this card has to do with water, Mercury in Cancer, and of course, threes. This is a celebration. So the Three of Cups is always the celebration card. It always means that there's going to be abundance, perhaps in family and relationships. Mercury in Cancer means that it's all about sociability and fun and going with the flow. And threes talk about creation. So you've got a really fantastic reading here because we see a nice progression. We've got the dream, we've got your dreams coming true, finding your treasure, and celebrating the find. I absolutely love the energy of this reading. I also pulled a couple of oracle cards for you. And the very first one is from Sea Melodies. This is by Jessica Lay. And it's a lovely, just little tiny deck. And the card that I pulled was Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. And the last one that I am going to do for you is a card from the Oracle of the Mermaids. That's by Lucy Cavendish. And the card that came out was Air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. It's a beautiful card. It's showing a mermaid breathing air into a man who's fallen overboard. In legend, mermaids, depending on which way you read the legend, either they were breathing air into the man so that they could save him or drag him to the deep. Either way, this is about air. And this card is asking us to just take a moment and focus on the breath. Focus on the breath, breathing in and out, realizing that every breath you're breathing is not new. The same molecules have passed through others, have been exchanged over and over again. Now it's your time to exchange the energy, to take it into you and to allow yourself to expand. You have the capacity to take nourishment and oxygen in far more deeply than you are allowing yourself at present. It is time to introduce the idea of breathing far, far more deeply and of holding the breath so that you know you are safe, and traveling into areas where you have not been before. The ability to breathe deeply and to swim underwater will encourage you to believe in your own courage and potential and develop your lung capacity. Give yourself time in a place renowned for air that is pure, nourishing, exhilarating. Drink in life, breathe deep, and fill yourself with the essence of life. I really like the reading. Lovely light workers, this is fantastic energy, so I encourage you to take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and as always, blessed be.